Hi everybody, and welcome to our first Arizona football pregame show of the season here on Channel 3 Sports. I'm your host, Joey Petrello. Third-year head coach Rich Rodriguez said Monday in his weekly press conference that road games are where a team learns most about themselves. The night his Wildcats defeated San Antonio 26-23, most of Rich Rod's players experienced a crowd that was cut from an entirely different cloth. Fans with a roof over their heads.
As far as missed assignments, we weren't as bad as maybe I thought, but the execution wasn't there at times, and I think you got to give them some credit for that too. I mean, they made some plays, and they were pretty active and did a really nice job. But there are also some things I thought was pretty encouraging that we got better at. Believe it or not, I thought there were some things in the second game that we did better than we did in the first game, particularly up front.
Arizona junior redshirt kicker Casey Skowron split the uprights all 4 times he was asked to against the Roadrunners. Skowron also tied the all-time Arizona scoring record in a single game with 16 points against UNLV and was crowned with a pair of National Weekly College Football Awards. On Monday, Skowron revealed that a large sum of his field goal kicking success is due to Wildcats punter Drew Riggleman, who also is holding down the ball for him.
I think a big factor was Drew started holding for me again, and he's been my holder for the last two years. So I think a lot of it might have just been I was comfortable, I was familiar with what we had going there.
Tomorrow night there will be a rematch of the New Mexico Bowl thriller of 2012 that Arizona captured 49-48 over Nevada. The Wildcat injury report for this weekend's games looks as follows. Devontae Neal is expected to be back in the mix amongst wide receivers. He had a 16-yard touchdown grab in Arizona's 58-13 blowout at home over UNLV before injuring that ankle. It remains up in the air if running back Terrace Jones-Grigsby and defensive lineman Jeff Worthy will play, while it is certain we won't be seeing receiver Johnny Jackson or offensive lineman Jacob Alsadek. We now bring in the lead football writers of the Arizona Daily Wildcat, Roberto Payne and James Kelly. Guys, Nevada heads to Tucson, putting its 2-0 record on the line as well. Last week they defeated Washington State 24-13, proving that they can play with Pac-12 opponents. So, given that, how much of a scare are they for Arizona this weekend?
Well, in a rematch of the 2012 New Mexico Bowl, Arizona barely eked out that 49-48 victory then. And Nevada returns the same quarterback, Cody Fajaro. He's a dynamic dual-threat quarterback. He's second on the team in rushing, first on the team in passing yards. Stopping him is going to be the key.
Now, the Wolfpack win this in the brief 14-game era of Brian Pullen, their new head coach. But they did beat Washington State last week, which is a lot of people consider a dark horse in the Pac-12.
All right, well, thanks, guys. You can catch Roberto and James in the sports section of the Daily Wildcat or at wildcat.arizona.edu. On Saturday, we will have live coverage of the Arizona-Nevada game before the 8 p.m. kickoff at halftime and postgame on our YouTube channel, UATVCH3. Once again, I'm Joey Petrello. A cordial thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow night for further pregame coverage of Arizona football versus Nevada, only on Channel 3 Sports.